Yeah, this is your girl, Arabia, giving the 914 for today. And the 914 for today is I want to talk about YouTubers on YouTube that are arguing with each other, fighting with each other, and YouTubers that are asking for PayPal donations, Patreon donations, and GoFundMe donations. And I understand why they are asking. At least they ask. They don't go out and rob a bank or a convenience store. They're not on the corner trying to sell drugs or anything like that. And you asking for certain support is not illegal. It's not. And it's a God-given right. If you're in trouble, yes, ask for help. But the people you are asking the help from, if they cannot support that need right then, that doesn't make them a bad person. Okay? And last time I looked, YouTube was free. So if I'm going to donate to somebody, I'm donating because I want to do it or I have the means to do it. But the more I look at my life and the things that has happened to me or people that's around me, they ask for help. I ask for help all the time. But I don't ask for money. I ask for spiritual support, emotional support, and I move on. You got some people out here, they will beg. They will ask. They will request. They will demand donations to be paid to them. And it's ridiculous because if I go into the ground today or tomorrow, are you going to pay anything to the funeral costs? Are you going to send my family a condolence card or letter? Are you going to show up to the wake? If I go to the county jail or prison, are you going to put money on my books? Are you going to come visit me? Are you going to write letters? And you know what the answer to that is? Because I lived through it already. I know what it is to be alone. Other people, they complain about this and that and the other thing. Okay, that's freedom of speech. Go ahead and complain about it. But when you ask for certain things, just know when you don't fulfill the promise you had given or the promise you had gave, your soul belongs to that other person. Not your body, not your mind, not your thoughts, but your soul, your spirit. Now, when somebody asks me for something and they don't pay it back, the only thing I say to myself is, I just collected another soul. You know how many souls I have? Do you really know how many souls I have? And I'm much older than what it shows up in the videos. Much older than that. And this body right now I have is saying I'm 44 years old. But my spirit, my soul, is much older than that. A lot of people like to talk about Islam and the Muslims, but where did they come from? The Sabian faith system. And it deals with science, it deals with mathematics, it deals with medicine, it deals with everything that is ancient. Very ancient. I saw a video yesterday a young woman. She put the video up. There was people emailing me the video, telling me this and that. But I didn't hear her mention my name. Once she does that, immediately my soul will come in, my spirit will come in and say, hey, look at what this person just did. And I'm fine with that. I can live with that. Maybe I was wrong. And if I couldn't support the person, maybe I should have said it right then and right there, but I didn't. Because I was hoping I could have did it a little bit later. But you know what? When I was down and out and I needed some kind of assistance, or I needed this and I needed that, could I get in touch with this person? No. And they knew where I was at. They knew. Because they had my real name and everything. I used to go under a different name on YouTube at one time. But then when I got out of the situation I was already in, I said, well, go ahead and use your government name. I put a lot of last names behind that government name. And each name, the last names, the sir last names, have a meaning to each one of them. Mathematics and science all entwines with all that. So you want to talk shit? Okay. I'm going to leave you alone. I'm not going to talk to you no more. I'm not going to bother with you. But you are angry because other people on YouTube is trolling you now. They're upset with you. I don't have to be upset with you. And I'm not upset with you. I will never be upset with you. And I wish you the best. And I hope everything works out. But you depending on people to do this and that, it's just going to drive you crazy. They putting things in your email or putting things on social media platform. It's just going to drive you crazy. That's all it does. Sometimes you got soul collectors and you got soul eaters. The soul eaters are those that eat the spirit and the soul of another person. And when that happens, it's a totally different thing. Then everything else happens. But a soul collector, that's all you do is collect souls. I'm not a soul eater. I'm not a spirit eater. And it is what it is.